He has done his MBA in marketing and finance, and he holds a vast experience of education, banking, and insurance. Now, I would request Surabhi ma'am to come and felicitate him. Thank you, ma'am. He would be giving us some keynotes about marketing management and introduction of marketing management. Now, I would request Mr. Alok Jha to come on the stage and have an enlightenment sharing.
Dear friends, a very good morning to all. I think we still have 10 minutes to go for afternoon. Well, as told to me that I have to give a lecture to MBA first year students. I hope you all have completed with the first year of MBA? First semester of MBA. Okay, fine. So here we are having a right mix of professionals. Now you will going to be professional very soon from various streams, from various backgrounds. And as I can see your faces, excuse me ma'am, can I have that mic? As I can, yeah, it's okay, fine, thank you. As I can see, 5 years back in my career, when I was sitting like you and listening to the faculties, listening to our seniors who were invited to take these lectures to share their experience. So I must thank this institute for providing me this opportunity to interact with you. And the basic objective of my lecture today is learning. Yes, my dear friends, when you will take time, after 2-3 years down the line, you will going to understand what all we have learned 3 years back, 5 years back, 10 years back down the line, how it is witnessed by the industry. So today, since I was told to give a lecture on marketing, the very first thing I just want to make clear is what is marketing. See, what all we read in books, when we actually go into industry, at times we find ourselves in conflicting situation, and this is a truth. Once you will go in industry and you will seek out your first job, all the rosy days will be over. In fact, I must say that your countdown starts now only. First semester is over, three more sems to go. And after that, you will be there in the mid of this world which is full of opportunities. Again, I am repeating, this world is full of opportunities. But the doors are open only for those who have that vision. So it's very important for us to have the vision, to have the objective, to have that consistency to achieve that objective. We have completed our graduation. I suppose we must be having a mix of students from commerce, from arts, from science, from engineering, who are here and pursuing their course in management. Again with some objective, I suppose. So if I can just have some views, what all we are actually looking for. out of this management course, it will also help in streamlining my experience that should be useful to you. So if first, and one more thing, please be very comfortable. Just put all your hesitation aside, because if today you will hesitate, you will never be given a second chance to overcome it. It's a very good platform. In fact, what I can say, in these management classes, the very first thing that we learn is to know ourselves. We have learned, various lectures on SWOT analysis, opportunities, threats, strengths, weakness. But have we ever applied on them? Have we ever sit ourselves to find out where I am good at? What stream I must go? We all have a very good, dreams. Everyone is having a dream in life. Oh, I'm doing MBA today, tomorrow I will be in job. I will be just making lakhs of money. This is what probably the MBA is associated with, and it's true as well. It's true as well. I have examples from real life where the people who are very mediocre, who are very average, and they have done an excellent job. Even if you just go and open the website of any and just look at the profile of the key executives from where they have started their career. Still today you will find people with only BA as their qualification, people with merely BCom as their qualification are heading the giants in this global economy. You can just go and check it out. If you can just look at their profile from where they have started and all, you will come to know. So what all is important in these classes is we have everything. Only important thing to know is where we are good at and how to use our competencies, how to encash our competencies. And marketing is one such subject which helps us in knowing first of all our own competences. Then you will just go out to world and see what is there for this world to offer to you. As we can see how the industries are growing, there are so much deregulation you just come to know in newspaper, in magazines. Organizations are going global. Not only global, but they are also adapting locally when they are venturing into foreign countries. Organizations are going global. We are in the age of information technology. We are living in such an information age where almost everything is available on a click of a mouse. So what all my point is to understand how the markets are actually growing, and if they are growing, it offers you an opportunity. It offers you an opportunity. May I please know how many of you are from commerce stream? If you can raise your hands, please. So we have quite a good lot from commerce. Have you ever heard of IFRS? People from commerce background, if any one of you. Have you ever heard of this term IFRS or International Financial Reporting Standards? Well, just leave aside commerce. Rest of the people who are present here, can I know anyone who is aware of this term? Thank you, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Mm-hmm. Fine.
I asked my faculty of management, Dr. Amit Gupta, almost 6 months before, to deliver a talk to the students on this.
IFRS.
He yet to talk, deliver talk on this. And nowadays he is not even completing his sentence. And he is sitting at home. I know what is the reason. But 6 months back I had told him, and he started talking of adopting them by
2011, 1st April.
at least familiarize the students.
Yeah, for sure. Well, what is the point of actually making you aware of these terms, as I had already mentioned to you, that we are going global. Now, what is IFRS? IFRS is International Financial Reporting Standards. It is a common business accounting language which all the countries of the world are converging for. Now, you must be, asking yourself, what I have to do with it? I'm not a commerce student. Why I will be interested in IFRS? Why I should know